Hey, hello, and welcome back to our channel. Today, we're diving into how to create consistent characters in Leonardo AI using the character reference feature. If you're new here, we actually made a video earlier on this topic. You can check it out by clicking the pop-up in the top right corner of your screen. In that video, we went over how to create consistent characters using the fixed seed method, which is really best suited for free users of Leonardo. But guess what? If you're using the premium version, the process gets even easier with the character reference feature. Exactly what we'll be exploring in today's video. In my experience, this method is not only simpler, but it's also more accurate compared to the fixed seed approach. I'll explain why a little later in the video. All right, let's get started. First things first, head over to the Leonardo AI website. You can use the link we've dropped in the description. If you haven't signed up yet, don't worry. It's super easy to do. Once you're logged in, you'll land on the Leonardo AI dashboard, and it should look something like this. Now, as I mentioned earlier, the character reference feature is a premium one. So if you're serious about this, I'd really recommend checking out one of their premium plans. Our favorite? The Apprentice Unlimited plan. It gives you a ton of fast credits, and even after your tokens run out, you can still create unlimited images. Plus, I'm a huge fan of the new rollover bank feature. In the past, any leftover credits at the end of your subscription would expire, but now those credits roll over to the next month. Pretty cool, right? Once you've subscribed to a premium plan, you're ready to head over to the image generation page right here. All right, the first thing we need to do is create our base character, which will keep consistent across all our images. To start, we need to choose a preset. Right now, it's set to the Leonardo Phoenix model, which is their latest, and honestly, the quality is amazing compared to other models. However, for this tutorial, we won't be using it because the character reference feature isn't available for this model just yet. Since I'm aiming to create a 3D model, I'll go ahead and set the preset to graphic design. And for the style, I'll select graphic design 3D. For contrast, I prefer to set it to high, and for the generation mode, I'll stick with quality. The rest of the settings look good as they are. Now let me write a very basic prompt for a 3D girl. But it's a little too basic, right? Here's the thing, the quality of your image output heavily depends on the quality of your prompt. So what I'll do is click on this icon right here and select the Improve with AI option. And here we go. The improved prompt is ready. It's much better, right? Honestly, you don't need to be a prompt expert to get high quality results. You can always use AI to help you write better prompts. Pretty cool, huh? Now let's generate the image. And there it is. We've got 4 different styles for our basic character. I think this one works best, so we'll go with it for the rest of the tutorial. Now, to use this character as a reference, click on this image icon here and choose the character reference option. You can either upload an image or select one of the images you've already generated in Leonardo AI. I'm going to pick this one. As you can see, the character is now being used as a reference. If you click on it, you'll notice the strength is set to mid by default. This setting controls how much you want Leonardo AI to reference this image in the next generation. I'll stick with mid for now. For the next prompt, I'll ask it to change her emotion to sadness. Once again, I'll use the Improve with AI option and hit Generate. Now, 2 of these images have some issues with facial quality, but This one looks pretty decent. Let me adjust the character reference strength to high and generate again. And there we go. This time, the images look much better, with clearer facial features and no quality issues. Now let's try something different. This time, let's create her in a dancing pose. I'll improve the prompt and generate. And there we go. Her facial features are consistent, even in different poses. But you might be wondering, what if I want to keep her overall appearance consistent, like her outfit or style? Let's give that a shot too. For this, we'll need to use the style reference. Just like before, we'll choose the original character image. Remember, character reference only keeps the character itself consistent. It doesn't account for things like clothing or other aesthetic details. That's where style reference comes in. It keeps those elements in line. Now, you can see the color of her costume has changed to match the reference, but it's still not quite the same as the original look. Let's tweak the style reference strength and set it to the max to see if that helps. Much better. Now she's wearing a t-shirt that looks almost identical to the one in the reference image. So what we've done is keep the character consistent while putting her in a dance pose, and then we improved her outfit style to match the reference image. You might be asking, why did only the t-shirt change and not the jeans? Well, style reference doesn't fully define the entire costume. For that, you'll need to specify those details manually in the prompt. Let's try a different version of her using the style reference. This time, I'll write in the prompt that she's wearing a t-shirt and jeans. But keep in mind, I'm only telling the AI what the outfit is. I'm not specifying the color or design. And here we go. Even though we didn't mention the color or design in the prompt, the AI picked it up perfectly from the style reference. To quickly sum it up, to keep the character's face consistent, use character consistency. To keep the costume consistent, make sure to define it in the prompt. And to maintain the color and design of the costume and accessories, use the style reference. Now, while it might seem like there are a lot of options to choose from, I actually find this super customizable depending on your specific needs. Remember how I mentioned at the start that the character reference method is way better than the fixed seed method? With the fixed seed approach, you don't get this level of customization. I hope you enjoyed this tutorial. If you did, show us some love by hitting that subscribe button. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video. If you need any specific help with Leonardo AI, feel free to drop a comment and we'll do our best to help you out.